Hey, what's up, guys? This is Tim Ernst with TurnaroundFitness.com, and the reason why I'm doing this video today is I've been kind of experimenting with different workout routines and been really digging into the research and science on how the best way to grow muscle. And I've actually developed my own program. Actually, I got it right here. I've been kind of testing this out for a month, and they're pretty excruciating. But I don't know if you can see that or not, but the new program is 180 Muscle. So this is a program that I've developed myself, and I'm actually putting myself through it, and I've got a couple other guys that are going through it. And I gotta tell you, I'm getting some pretty excellent results. What's great about this program is that what I've learned, I used to work one muscle group per week. Now I work every muscle group twice a week. Some people think that's overtraining, you know, and that you need rest periods. But the great thing about this program is not only you're gonna get train every muscle group twice, you're going to do it in 4 days. So that's the great thing about it. And they're going to be different workouts. Like today, I'm going to do legs, and but I did legs a couple days ago. But today I'm doing legs again, but it's going to be something entirely different than what I did a couple days ago. A couple days ago, I just did a regular leg workout, you know, doing the squat and some presses and things like that. But today, I'm actually going to be doing a tri-set for legs. So basically, it's you're going to be doing 6 sets, and the rep scheme goes like this. It's 12, 12, 10, 10, 8, 8. So I think that comes to 60 reps per exercise. So if you're doing a tri-set, which is 3 exercises, so you're going to go from one exercise to the next, you're going to do 60 reps for one, 60 reps for another, and then 60 more reps for another. So basically, you'll be working your legs 180 reps without rest. Now, I know that sounds insane. I actually wanted to time it to see how long it takes to go through that, and it takes about 6 minutes, and there's no rest in between each circuit. So the only time you're resting is when you have to move from one exercise to the other, or you have to adjust the weight. Speaking of weight, you're basically going to keep the same weight the whole time. Unless you're really struggling, then you may want to drop 5–10%. But the goal is to keep the weight the same, and the reps are going to progressively go down as you move through the circuit. So I'm going to go inside in the gym. I'm right here in the parking lot, and I'm going to show you a couple rounds just to give you an idea of how it's done. So let's just get started. I'll see you inside. All right, guys, here we go. It's time to grow some legs, and I'm going to tell you that's one of my weak and lagging body parts. So this is just an area that I really want to improve. So here we go. We're going to get started, and we're going to do 12 reps of Bulgarian split squats. Now, you want to pick a weight that you can probably do at least 12 reps, and you're going to do 12 per side. So I'm just keeping, you know, straight form, just kind of keeping the, you know, the motion going, constant tension on the quads. So now I'm going to move on to the other leg. And what makes it convenient to do this right there by the leg extensions, because that's the next exercise that I'm going to do. So that's what's I try to, you know, group these workouts to where you can kind of stay in one place, so you don't have to move all around the gym. I'm making it a bit of a challenge doing, you know, supersets and tri-sets, you know, depending on how your gym is set up. So now next, I'm doing leg extension, and we're going to do 12 reps of this. Again, you know, there was no rest in between exercises except for the amount of time it takes to get to the next workout, or if you have to change, you know, different grips. In my program, you'll end up changing different grips rather than different exercises, which is pretty beneficial. Now we're gonna go right into a body weight squat, and this is no weight, so you're just gonna do 12 of those. Keep the motion going up and down, never locking out at the top. So I'm doing that, and 12 reps. And what we're gonna do is after this, we're just gonna keep going. You know, we're gonna shake it off a little bit. We're gonna get ready, get our mind, or get our head into it. This is definitely something where you gotta get your head into. Otherwise, you're just, you know, your mind's gonna tell you to quit and you're gonna stop. So now we're gonna do 12 reps again on this leg, and we're just gonna do 12 per leg. And you'll see in the next exercise, I'll do leg extension and then body weight squats again. So if you notice here, you know, I've got the Del Monte Pro Team shirt on. I'm part of the Del Monte Pro Team. If you don't know who Vince is, I can leave some links in here so you can check out his YouTube channel. So here we go again. We're gonna go to the next one. And this is gonna put a lot of fluid in the muscles. It's called cercoplasmic hypertrophy. I think I'm saying that right. There's myofibrillar and then cercoplasmic. This is designed to get fluid really into the muscle. You're gonna get that pump. The other kind of hypertrophy is basically building strength. So here we go. We're gonna do 12 reps of this leg extension. We're gonna make sure you're seated up right. You know, you really want to start out with your back up straight, not leaning up against the pad. But as the weight gets heavier, then you can kind of lean your back against the pad. But you always want to start off with your leg straight. And as you can see, I'm already starting to get pretty fatigued. And so here we go, 12 reps here again. And I'm getting really fatigued. But I only did 2 rounds, but I did do all 6 sets. But on this one, I just wanted to show you I did 2 rounds. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera off and I'll talk to you in the car. All right, see you guys. Woo, man, guys, that was a crazy, crazy leg workout. One thing I'd recommend is, and I think I said it in the beginning of this video, is you never want to do that routine during your regular leg routine. You want to split up the days. You want to do like legs. Let's say you do legs on Tuesday. You don't want to do the routine I just did until a Thursday or Friday, because believe me, you're going to need the recovery. The other thing I want to say is it's very, very important that you get the right amount of calories when you're doing this kind of workout, because it really is going to burn a lot when you do this. And the only way you're going to build muscle is you're going to have to put yourself in a caloric surplus. So you just make sure to do that. I can't stress that enough. Otherwise, you're almost training for like endurance, and you know, you'll never get anywhere. You know, you really got to eat a lot of calories. But anyway, as you saw me in there, I only did 2 rounds just to kind of give you an idea of what the routine is. But just imagine doing that. You know, what I did was I did 12, 12, 12 for the 3 exercise. I went back, did 12, 12, 12 again. But that's not the end of the workout. You're supposed to go back and do 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, and then 8, 8, 8, and then 8, 8, 8 for a total of 60 reps per exercise, which equals 180 reps. And that's where I came up with the name of my program, 180 Muscle. So the benefit of this program is you're working 2 muscle groups, or actually you're working all your muscle groups twice a week, but you're doing different exercises. One's more of like a tricep, and you're doing more of a cercoplasmic hypertrophy, which is actually going to fill your muscles with a lot of fluid. But in the beginning of my program, you'll be doing more of a strength-based program with heavy compound lifts. So that's what's great about this program. You're going to build strength and size all in the same program. A lot of people will train just for strength. A lot of people will train just for hypertrophy because they want to look big. So there is a big difference. You know, I mean, just because you're strong, you know, it doesn't mean you have big muscles. And some guys who have really big muscles aren't really strong. So it's very, very important to incorporate both of them. And I found a way to incorporate all of them together to where you're not going to burn out your central nervous system. So I know a lot of people have questions. Well, what if you burn out your CNS? You know, that's not going to happen the way I structured the program, because you're only going to be working out for 4 days a week. And this is also for guys who don't have a whole lot of time in the gym. If they're busy with their careers and they don't have a whole lot of time in the gym, this is a workout you can do only 4 days a week. And they only last about 45 minutes. That's the other concept to 180 Muscle, is you're going to be doing 4 workouts, 45 minutes a day, which equals 180 minutes, which is 4 hours a week pretty much. Or no, 3 hours a week. I'm sorry. 3 hours a week. I mean, I think you can handle 3 hours a week. So think about that. 3 hours a week, and you can build strength and size. Make sure you get your calories. I'm going to be opening up my one-on-one coaching program to walk people through this. And I'm only going to make it available for just a certain amount of people, because I really can't train a massive amount of people, but I only want the people that are really, really serious. And I'm willing to work with you one-on-one. I'll be sending you workouts in your inbox. I'll give you a diet plan, whether you want to bulk up or shred. I've got it all. So I'll make sure to leave a link in the description, but I'll probably leave a link somewhere right there. And also, if you're wondering, you know, I've got this shirt on. I'm actually part of the Vince Del Monte Pro team. I'm one of the top 12 that made it on the team, and we're representing Vince Del Monte's brand. And one thing I can say about being on the team is that he wants to build more leaders in this industry. So he picked the top 12 guys that he felt were going to be, you know, that are going to change the fitness industry, okay? That we're not going to go against, you know, we're not going to, you know, we're going to blaze our own trail, and we're going to be the new leaders in fitness. So make sure to continue to watch that. I try to send links to Vince's YouTube channel of the muscle camps that we were involved in Tampa a couple months ago. I would highly suggest you check those out. I do write emails, and I send them to my list of subscribers so they can view those videos. So make sure you click those links And if you want to subscribe to my email list, I'll make sure to leave a link below. I actually have a free gift that you can download. It's an actual diet that I used to where I was able to drop fat and build muscle at the same time. And I guarantee you, it's diets that you've never really seen before. It's not your traditional eating chicken and brown rice and all that stuff. You can lose fat, you can build muscle, not just eating chicken, brown rice, and broccoli. There's actually some other protocols that are much more efficient. So make sure to, check the links below. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, guys, take care.